Hi Gemini, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is your weekly reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars. Let's see what's coming in next week, May 5th through the 11th. I've already uploaded your monthly, May 2025. So I'm going to ask you, what is something specific? What do you need to know? How are things unfolding for you? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars. Hoping for the best possible energies here. But please keep in mind, not only that you have free will, but these are pretty general. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars. What is going on with Gemini? What's coming in? The best possible outcome for next week. One more. Okay. What is going on here? It's like the Seven of Swords. I'm not going to let myself play that game. No drama. It's like I have something up my sleeve. It's like someone also may have created drama and then trying to detach. I don't know. I have to see how this is coming in, but I'll keep those cards in mind. The Four of Wands, definitely we have some type of marriage, engagement, success, a foundation has been created, and the breakthrough. So these two that are coming in have something to do with those energies, because the Seven of Swords was hiding. The Five of Wands is coming in because of this situation of engagement. So clarity and truth and breakthrough about the situation that someone maybe did not act this way. You're looking for that honesty regarding where are you standing with this success. Okay, so this is major and it is important, and I like it, especially because of the Seven of Swords that is deceptive or hidden. There's going to be here a lot of cathartic, clean slate, the call or an awakening. Now, astrologically, this is good for you guys. Pluto is in Aquarius, is trining you, is going retrograde. Something needs to come here. This is a situation you're dealing with to the surface. Let's see, because we're going to clarify and we'll see how this whole situation goes in. But this is that aha moment, a relief in a way, because now there's nothing creating that tension or deceptive. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Something you've been wishing, praying, wanting. Okay. Answering to wish fulfillment. You will be happy, smiling, satisfied. That's what you're dealing with. Okay, so this is beautiful. If you have been waiting for a message here, or finally, whatever has been this dream, very Piscean. Now, I've said in I do believe previous readings to you guys that you're dealing with a lot when it comes to Pisces. We have the North Node. Saturn is going to leave finally Pisces. Also, we also have a lot of Aries, so it's helping you, and Jupiter being there. This is Jupiter in Pisces, by the way, is helping you. So there's been tension, of course, when it comes to your dream. And I'm saying why astrologically, because this is the Piscean energy, that dream, that expression of love. Something here that it can be a crush, it can be, as I mentioned, a message, whatever it is, but at the heart of this is like the developing. Look at it, how focused is on that cup, the Page of Cups, fascinated here by this. And there's a certain innocence and believing in dreams here that maybe you have wanted, but you have felt like, when is this finally going to happen? And I feel like this week that's what you're dealing with this dream, with this heartfelt message, with something you've been wishing, and it feels romantic or creative. For some of you here, it can be that moment of tension and apology here with the Page of Cups. We'll see. Wow. The World, that's why it's happening. Something you have been completing, a phase. Yeah, these two major arcana, it feels like a fresh start here, a new beginning, but towards your wish fulfillment. The World is coming in the recent past. I don't know if you're wrapping up something this week or you have had before. Saturnian, so definitely I feel like there's some big accomplishment or someone from a distance or something that has always meant the world and you wanted to go towards it. The Page of Wands, pages here are new phases, messages, excitement, adventure. So this is at the heart of this reading, that heartfelt, as I mentioned here, both have kind of that energy of a beginning and communication and focus on this particular situation, but this is more spontaneous. This is more quick. Okay, now I have this, but let's make things happen. You want to act on this. You want to send that message. You want you and this person to go on a date, if that's the case, or you want whatever this call to start, you know, more fired up. As I mentioned, Aries is helping you this week to kind of fuel your air energy here. So you're excited and you're ready for this new journey, for this situation. So there you go with the Nine of Swords. This is your card, Mars in Gemini, by the way. I don't know if this is your person that they worry, or, you know, you keep continuing 9 and 9. You are sitting on such a good energy. What is driving you crazy here? I'm going to clarify. Is it too new? Is it too much? Overthinking. Because this feels like overnight here, energy with the Nine of Cups. It's like really quick. The Eight of Pentacles, you feel like you have to master something, you have to work, you have to pay attention, you have to shape something daily here. And maybe that's the energy that kind of drives you crazy. That's that Virgo, by the way. But yeah, maybe something that you need to work and put a lot of efforts here, because this is a lot, too much. Okay, look, I feel like I said to you this before. I'm not 100% sure if it was you or another sign, because sometimes I feel like you self-sabotage yourself, Gemini. External to you, you have the Star. By the way, if you have Aries in your chart, Aries had these two, the Nine of Cups and the Star. There's these two wish cards here that you have. The Star is externally. Your person here is guiding you. The Nines are actually part of the Hermit that is looking for that star. Okay, I'm kind of achieving this goal here individually. What's the next step? What will fulfill me? And we go through all of these nines here, but it's telling you there's guidance, there's hope, trust, or this person or this individual here, or your environment that is guiding you in the right direction. And with the Star, you have just to have that hope and renewal. Not everything is going to be detailed here, or as with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like whatever you feel like you have to perfect. Someone is hoping, is wishing, and wants you, and that's what's coming in. Yep, the Ace of Cups. Open your heart. Open your heart. You want this. I don't know if this is your person then. There's that cup here that you are kind of holding in a more focused, more open, more ready to express. But I don't know if you're hoping that finally, whatever has been this potential is coming in. Maybe when it comes to your person or new beginning, this new life. Oh my God, I love this. And for the ones that have been with me for some time on this channel, you know how many times I've been mentioning Jupiter for you guys. These are really beautiful events. There's going to be a really big turning point here in your favor. Please ride the wave. Be a little bit spontaneous, and I'm saying this only because of this Nine of Swords. Of course, there's other things here that you need to be aware of, but I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is telling you these are fated events. These are changes that you need to hop onto. That is coming in, because, and I will say, of course, I always think of the Wheel of Fortune up and down here, cyclical, but I think of all the tens that are in tarot. The Ten of Swords, which is your card, by the way, the Sun in Gemini, the Ten of Cups, which is Pisces, and the Happily Ever After. But because the energy here that is coming in, it's all, not only we have these big events, but it's like something here life-changing towards your wish fulfillment. And I'm going to clarify in a little bit and see what's coming in here. but it's telling you this is the moment where everything is going to change, and these are faded. And I want to say it's because of what is this wish here externally, this guidance towards something better. You might be kind of afraid that because you cannot control, or because you feel like it's completely here, a new direction. If you feel also that no, things are not going, I'm unlucky, get out that of your mind. This is where the expansion happened. And for some of you, again, I mentioned this is almost, you know, the last degrees here of Jupiter in Gemini, and then it's moving into Cancer, which in Cancer is exalted, is much better. If you have Cancer placements, you're still going to feel that energy, depending if you have Mercury, you're going to feel it there, or Moon. But to me, I'm looking now at all of this and I feel like, hey, this is much greater and much bigger than you think, because you're thinking with the Page of Wands. Like more youthful and more kind of, let's start, let me be spontaneous maybe, or maybe I need to see here what's going to come in. And then there's this worry and anxiety and you're like, okay, I don't know, maybe I need to master something here. There's this hope, and then the Ace of Cups, which is like outpouring. No, this is a miracle. That's how it feels like. It's a miracle. It's the time. It's the moment. Okay, yeah. It's like you are kind of, which direction? Where do I go? What do I do here? Let's clarify a little bit, but I feel like this is really a beautiful reading, or at least changes are coming in. If you have been stuck and you are looking for that moment, that calling here towards the wish fulfillment, it's coming. Let's clarify. Let's see if you can see here. Okay. Let's see, what do we need to know more about the Judgment? The Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Not only there's a belief here and something from the divine, that's why I said maybe a miracle, but also Six of Pentacles, abundant. Mutually, when it comes to this, or person or situation, but we have the water and the earth. We have the feeling, we have the emotion, we have here the expression, and we have the physical material. It's like a perfect balance. If you have been waiting to receive something, especially look at it, it's like from the divine, now everything is abundant because I knew how to balance this. You will. But I feel like this is really a faith, a wake-up call, or your prayers being answered here. So let's see. What is the Nine of Cups? Is it too good to be true? That's what you're thinking? One more. The direction. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, that's the Ten of Swords that I said here. Something is coming in the direction. Remember before I said that you're going in these two different things here, not sure. It's telling you, you wish for this. God, do not be afraid. This is the moment where really can change your life, can turn around everything for you, Gemini. Rebirth, release, by the way. The Judgment really wants you to release whatever has been holding you back. There's a certain sense there of cathartic vulnerability too. What is the Page of Cups? What is the Page of Cups? You see this Five of Wands when it comes, and the Devil, the happiness. Open up, truly here. Yeah, the Death card. Dare to dream. Dare to let this feeling here that you have had. It's Piscean. Maybe it scares your Gemini mind here because you feel like you want something more factual. But you have to kind of allow this feeling here to open up. Something that you believe is going to bring or this joy or identity or chasing thrills or opening up to a better perspective. What is the World? Okay, so it is the Page of Cups, and you have been sitting on that, and now it's time. Yeah, something is coming in, and it's pushing you because you have been holding on to that energy or that dream or that message or that love, that muse here, something that you want finally to come out. Someone from a distance, someone with barriers before, or what if I'm sitting on this situation. What is the Page of Wands? What is the Page of Wands, please? One more. Yeah, putting an end to that negative thinking. There's love here. It might be with a person. I don't know if there's been some pros and cons here, but also heart versus mind. Maybe that's the situation here that you have been thinking will be kind of the worst, but there's sensuality, there's growth here. There's love, there's new beginning, and you want to explore this. You want to go towards it. Okay, so let's see why the Nine of Swords is coming in. Why the Nine of Swords is coming in. One more. Because you keep going back and... Oh my God. You don't trust the wheel because you're going back and forth. What's going to happen? If I go towards it, I need to handle it. This is, by the way, Jupiter too. I don't know if this is the right timing. I don't know if things are going to turn in my favor. What's going to happen? Yes, they will. Yes, they will. You're going to succeed. You're going to make it. You're going to find your star here. You have guidance. Something you have wanted, but you're worrying about it, how this wheel is going to turn. All right, so what is the Eight of Pentacles, please? What is the Eight of Pentacles? One more. Yeah, it's like that mind of yours here. And there might be people that you're working with, or you have to collaborate with someone because you're feeling like, okay, I have this plan, and you know, we need time, and we need efforts, and we need adjustments, and we need patience, and this person just wants to act quickly here, swiftly, or you feel like there's something very passionate you want to go towards, but you are concerned if, you know, you have all the tools, you have all the plans, everything is under control, everything as being kind of mastered. That's how that Eight of Pentacles is coming in, worked. Okay, so what about the Star here? What is the Star, please? One more. Remember, yeah, it's, I feel like I'm getting the feminine energy strong here, but it's because the Empress came as well. Remember I said that you feel like something needs to be worked. Your person here is going to really give you the solution of what it is, the next step, the investment, the money, the longevity. It's like first is coming with, hey, go towards it, have faith. Do not keep your mind here in this kind of restrictive. The Six of Swords is finding solution and moving in a balanced way. Okay, so what is the Ace of Cups? What is the Ace of Cups? One more. The King of Cups and the Strength card. That's why I said go. Open up. If this is a person, or you're hoping that this person will open up towards you, their feelings. Yeah, there's a fear. I feel like the fear is like about longevity when it comes to the how much time. There's a ripening effect here. But yeah, this is going to be, because the Wheel of Fortune is unexpected, and it's kind of telling you there's no time here. Let's see, what is this Wheel of Fortune here, please? What is the Wheel of Fortune? One more. You know something? Oh my goodness, the Four of Wands that we had before. The Nine of Swords is saying it is about you and someone else being together, or when it comes to engagement or success, and getting you out of this stress. So if you are feeling yourself stressed about the potential, it's like right around the corner things are going to change. Not only with the soulmate here, but also this is Venus in Cancer, by the way, and this is Venus in Aries, which Venus is in Aries right now. But it's telling you, remember before, that tension and push and pull and all things kind of deceptive, or someone is trying to get away. That's not the case. Please trust and open up. At least when you open up to this energy, it's going to come here with this success. If there's someone else that you're feeling like it's deceptive, they're deceiving themselves, not you. Because it's telling you things are going to turn here where you are going to understand someone. Remember I said with the judgment, the vulnerability, or, you know, cathartic. Even here, two people are vulnerable towards each other. It's just that emotional connection and celebrating here and getting out of the headspace. It might be someone that you've been thinking and feeling like, will this turn around? Yes, it will turn around. That's what it seems like. So this is it, Gemini. I really hope this resonates with you. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you. Bye-bye.